The city of Richmond is a coastal city situated in the lower mainland region of British Columbia, built on the floodplain of the Fraser River Delta. The city's landform classifies as an accumulation fluvial plain (AFP). The delta provides fish and wildlife habitats and is composed of modern sediments deposited and accumulated over thousands of years, including sand, silt, and glacial sediments, subsequently creating a unique ecological setting, providing rich natural environments and resources for industrial activities and alluvial soil for agriculture. Additionally, the island's shoreline changes continuously over time because of the dynamic nature of the rivers and tides. For instance, some areas expand with the deposition and accumulation of silt, while spring freshets erode some areas. A significant drawback of Richmond's geological feature and location is that because the land is on average approximately 1 meter above sea level, it is highly susceptible to flood hazards, specifically storm surge floods, freshet floods, and king tides that can potentially lead to the overtopping of coastal management structures.
The current diking network is built to last for a long period and can defend against a 1 in 500-year return period flooding event. And the city's drainage system is designed to accommodate a 1 in 10-year period rainfall event. Dikes cover the whole city from the east to the west and potentially from the north border towards Vancouver and the south towards Delta. It is also open for geotourism, leisure use, such as biking and trail hiking. There are display boards showing the history of how Richmond has evolved over the years, with fishery industry being the main driver of Richmond's economy. Along the dike, community gardens and public parks such as Stevenson's Village, Gary Point Park, and Terra Nova Park enhance the lively community and incorporate green city design. The city government installs flood protection sensors and drainage pump stations to actively monitor the current sea level and to move floodwater from the shore to higher elevations and other regions that are not impacted by flood surge. Other than the physical geomorphological structures around the city government requires new waterfront residential and commercial developments to complete improvements to raise dikes. Coastal geomorphological features can be easily found in Richmond. In particular, there are multiple hard geoengineering techniques that are worth noting. The West Dike Trail near Stevenson, which is located at the very west side of Richmond, is essentially a dike and a marsh next to it. Dike serves as a barrier that holds back incoming coastal water from the ocean, and the marsh next to it functions as a buffer to slow down potential storm surges and floodings from encroaching the land surface. Another iconic landmark of Richmond, the Stevenson Fisherman Wharf, also includes man-made geomorphological features to mitigate the risk of sea level rise. Stevenson Village is surrounded by riprap. Riprap can protect soil surface and shoreline against erosion by scouring coastal wave energy. Moreover, situated next to the Vancouver International Airport, the Iona Beach consists of breakwaters and jetties. They are used to protect the airport infrastructure from high tides and storm surges.
However, can the current coastal management adapt to the increasing challenges of climate change? It is clear that climate change is causing unprecedented changes to our environment and bringing more and more catastrophes to humans' habitats.
In Richmond, we face tremendous challenges because of its geographic location. Sea level rise and extreme weather from the Pacific Ocean that will impact Richmond, as well as the floodings from the Fraser River due to increasing snowmelts from the mountain. Regarding the current coastal management policy, the government plans and builds infrastructures according to the sea level rise forecast of 1 meter, a median number among all the scenarios. Coastal infrastructures in the city are also prepared for 1 in 500-year floods. However, what if the sea level rise by more than 1 meter? Climate change will also cause more extreme floodings. 1 in 500 years floods may become 1 in 10-year floods in some of the worst scenarios. We urge for more actions. It is important to brace for the worst scenarios and plan for the worst case, or else it will be too late to adapt. This means physical structures like dikes and drainage systems must be greatly improved. Community planning, like retreating the community from the shoreline and increasing social resilience to extreme disasters, are also important measures to adapt to climate change.
In conclusion, we hope to raise your awareness of not only the coastal planning in Richmond, but the coastal management in the communities you care about as well. While climate change and other challenges may be disastrous, we will get through this if we are well prepared.